Vazgen, how are you, sir?
Good. I'll say good, fine, because we are trying to be positive. First of all, I want to thank you, doctor, for for your help. I felt like if you are trying to get in touch with me for second time and have some suggestions, that means you are worried, you are thinking about your patients, which is great. It's not always you see stuff like that.
Who could resist a guy like you? A guy who's trying to help his get with his granddaughter. No, I really I thought a lot about your situation after our conversation. And the thing that really struck me was I didn't see a path forward because we're struggling with what is the source of the pain. Where your own experience with the tramadol, with the pain medicine, is the opposite of what I'm telling you. Why would you listen? I'm not saying you wouldn't trust me or wouldn't listen to me, but if I were you and my own experience were I'm in severe pain, I take the medicine, it's the only thing that makes me feel better. And then someone comes along and tries to explain some crazy pharmacology to me. I just don't see how it would work. So we were kind of stuck. And that didn't sit well with me. And I don't think it sits well with you.
Oh yeah, yeah, for
And
sure.
so, what I've been talking to my colleagues and researching,
Hmm.
and there is some interesting developments that I wanted to discuss with you. And
Okay.
I have a I have my own standards of evidence. In order for me to recommend a treatment, I like to see that treatment have clinical trials by impartial, unbiased doctors who are scientists, and that those trials have been validated by others. And there's no information like that that can help you right now.
Hmm.
But there is an emerging treatment that might benefit you, and that is the ketamine infusion and detox. And it makes sense for you. And so I wanted to talk to you about to see if you might be open to something like that today.
Yeah, basically, I would say I'm open for anything. Isn't this like a people for like a mental disabilities?
No, no. Thank you so much for asking that because um, there are there are people with mental illness who use ketamine treatment as a treatment for their mental illness, and you are not one of those people. That's
No
that's
way.
not that's not you. No, no.
Yeah.
There's another group of people who have chronic pain, and
Mhm.
because of the chronic pain and the medications that they're on, they've been stuck for a long time and they
Yeah.
just can't get better. Has nothing to do with mental illness.
Yeah.
But those people need to get off the pain medicine and
Mhm.
can find other ways to deal with their situation. And those people benefit from ketamine in the same treatment, but for a totally different cause. So no, nothing to do with mental illness in your
Okay.
case at all.
Because once my pain goes away a little bit, I'm not saying 100%. I wish that's a dream to get rid of that pain 100%. But if that is going to be able to decrease like a 50%, that I can live my life, I'm telling you one thing. I have a group of very smart, very intelligent people, my friends. They are involved with we are involved with a lot of stuff. And you need, in order for you to be a part of that team, you need to be very creative,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know? And I am a big part of that team.
Hmm.
Imagine with this pain, I am big part of that team and I am coming up with these crazy ideas which is doable, and we are working on those stuff. Imagine me having no pain.
Right.
How much I
Right.
can how much I can create. You
Right.
know,
Right.
everybody is anxious to see me getting better.
Yeah, there are people who do dissociative treatments like ketamine without pain just to help their creativity. So
Mhm.
I would say, look, I hope the laser works. I don't think it will. I hope the physical therapy works. The way I understand back problems, it will not. I wish you could remove the hardware and make it better. It won't.
It won't.
So
Yeah.
I don't think any of those things are going to work, but I would love to be wrong. But either let's say they do work or they don't work. If
Mhm.
they do work, you've got to get off the medicine because you won't need it anymore. If
Yeah.
they don't, if they don't work, you have to get off the medicine anyway because it's making your pain level worse. So
Yeah.
either way, it would make sense. These are not it's not one or the other. You can do all these things. You can continue the laser if you want. You can continue therapy if you want. But I would encourage you to go to this ketamine detox center. Phoebe found one that's very near your house. They'll get
Mhm.
you off the tramadol. And my
Mhm.
experience has been once people are off narcotics, their pain level goes down and
Mhm.
their relationship satisfaction goes way up. And
Yeah.
that combination of things, along with maybe learning how to live with it through therapy, that's the solution for you.
Yeah. I like the idea. I like that. I just minutes ago I Googled and I found somebody. I didn't get the address exactly, but it's local.
Yeah, yeah.
And right now I am going to Redondo Beach. I have an event, big event. I'm coming back Monday, and I'll definitely be on it and
Okay.
more research. But the thing is, I want to ask you, Doctor, uh, is that like a course? Is that the treatments that you need to go through? Since you know a lot about
Yeah.
that whole
Yeah,
thing,
there
can
are
you tell
different.
me a little bit about that, please?
Yeah, there are different protocols at different centers. And sometimes you do a treatment every week for 3 to 6 weeks, depending on how it goes. Sometimes you do one treatment and then reevaluate, see if it was efficacious for you. But it's an infusion. There are places that you can go in once and then you can do it at home after that once they
Oh,
find out what's safe for you. So there are various ways to do it. It depends on the place you go and the protocol. There's definitely good places in LA. Phoebe found one that has a very good web presence in West Hollywood that I think is not that far from you. There may be a better one even closer. I don't know. But
yeah,
so it's worth doing your research and your due diligence and
yeah.
let's find out because I feel like that is definitely your next step.